Hi, everyone, and happy Friday. So, today we have a book that we're going to be reading, and I'm going to do this a little bit differently. So, I'm excited about um, reading this out to you. But once again, we have Max and Mitzi here to join us, who are primarily here just for company, I think, at this point. As you can tell, sleepy heads. Okay, so today we are going to be reading a book called That Is My Dream by Langston Hughes and illustrated by Daniel Mayeras. Just so you know, Langston Hughes was actually a poet and a activist many years ago, and he wrote this poem called Dream Variations. That's the name of his original poem. And this gentleman named Daniel Myers decided that he wanted to take that poem and really show us the way he's interpreting this story. And so what we're going to do today is that I am actually going to read you the original poem just out loud, and then I will read you the book, okay? So while I'm reading this out loud, I want you to just close your eyes and create like a movie in your head. What are you seeing? What are you hearing? What are you smelling? Okay. Now, and just so you have a little bit of background, this was during a very difficult time in our history that still continues to play out now. About racial inequalities and discrimination. So I want you to put yourself in that situation, or think about just now. Let's see what comes to your mind. So this is Langston Hughes, Dream Variations. To fling my arms wide in some place of the sun, to whirl and to dance till the white day is done, then rest at cool evening beneath a tall tree, while night comes on gently, dark like me. That is my dream. To fling my arms wide in the face of the sun, dance, whirl, till the quick day is done. Rest at pale evening, a tall slim tree, night coming tenderly, black like me. So what came to mind as I was reading that? What was the movie that you played in your brain? So now, what I want us to do as we're reading this, I want you to think about what you thought about and how the illustrator created his own movie here. Okay? So that is my dream. That is my dream. To fling my arms wide. And there you see that little boy there. And they're about to get on a bus. In some place of the sun. Now I want you to take a look here. During this time, during the Jim Crow time, people who were African American or black had to sit at the back of the bus, and white people got to sit at the front of the bus. Okay? To whirl and to dance. Now take a look at this page. This page really brought some questions and wonderings. Why is it that the white family is on one side and the black family is on another side? Till the white day is done. What do you notice that's different about here? We're talking a lot about having whites on one side and blacks on the other side. Now, I don't know if you took a look at the top. It says colored only. That's how they referred to people who were not white, colored. So I would be considered colored. The rest at cool evening. Oh, take a look at there. Who do you think is coming home from work? Beneath a tall tree, while night comes on gently. And I want you to pay attention to his body. Is he relaxed? Is he tight? Is he tense? Is he scared? Dark, like me. Now, when I read this second part of the book, you're going to notice that some of the same words are being used, but are they used in the same way? That is my dream. He wants to whirl and to dance beneath a tall tree. That is his dream. What do you think his dream is? To fling my arms wide in the face of the sun. Oh, take a look here. So we have the two children, the very front, and then two children at the back. Dance, whirl, whirl. Oh, and now you have the boys and the girls mixed together. So at the beginning they were separated, but now they're playing together. I wonder what his dream is. Till the quick day is done. So who's playing together now? Rest at pale evening, a tall, slim tree. Night coming tenderly. Oh, I love the colors in this on this page. Black, like me. And that concludes our story. Now, this really is a book about dreaming that there will be one day a change in the way we see each other, in the way that we interact or are with each other. And so I want you to think about, what is your dream? Thinking about everything that's going on in the world. There's a lot of issues that are coming to light. And I want you to think about, what is my dream? If you had to write a story just like Langston Hughes, what would your dream be? And I can't wait to hear what your dreams are and what they have to offer the world to make it a better place. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you enjoy your weekend, and we shall see each other soon.